heartfelt namaste. I, Anuradha, would like to thank all of you for subscribing to my channels, Spotify and YouTube, and also liking the videos and the audios, writing in your comments and your suggestions. If you haven't subscribed to our Spotify channel, please do that so that you can listen to all the videos in the audio form anytime, any place. One of the Mahapurusha yogas that we have been talking about for so long, and we have been making the videos of Panch Mahapurusha yogas, and we have made of Saturn, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter. So the one that is left is Mercury, and the Panch Mahapurush yoga created by Mercury is known as Bhadra Yoga. This is a yoga that confers a lot of good luck, or I should say intelligence, to a person, because Mercury represents our skills of business. It also makes you very good at business. It does a lot of things, but as all the Panch Mahapurush yogas are formed, this yoga too is formed when Mercury is either in its own house or is exalted. So, and it is also in the Kendra. That means there are only 4 lagnas that can have or create this Panch Mahapurush yoga. Those 4 lagnas are those of Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Because when Mercury is in the lagna, when Mercury is exalted or in its own house, then it is in Gemini or in Virgo, and its place of exaltation also being Virgo. This Mercury can only be creating the Bhadra Panch Mahapurush yoga only for these 4 lagnas. Now, so this restricts the Bhadra yoga, and it, compared to the other Panch Mahapurusha yogas, Bhadra Mahapurusha yoga is more difficult to find in a chart. This Mercury, which is exalted or which is in its own sign and in Kendra, can give us a lot of benefits in life, can make a person, give a person great wit and oratorship. Why oratorship? Because Mercury in the natural zodiac also rules over the 3rd house. So what a person speaks, how a person speaks can also be judged from the placement of Mercury. Mercury also makes a person good or quick thinking, because Mercury is a very fast planet, fast moving planet, and it also rules over thought process. Gives a person an ability to understand the situation and then react quickly onto that situation. Mercury, when it's placed well or it's in Bhadra Yoga, gives a person a lot of wealth, gives a person name and fame in society, gives a person a good gate. As per the Shastras, it is also written that Mercury in Bhadra Yoga can give you the Padma Chakra, Gada, and the Shankh on your appendages, or should I say the hands and feet. Why? Because these 4 elements, or these 4 instruments, are said to be the instruments of Lord Vishnu, and Mercury represents Lord Vishnu when we talk about the remedial measures also. So Mercury, when in these signs, say for these lagnas, when it is in its own sign or exalted, this Mercury has the capability of giving you a happy life in many ways, and a long life at that. Now we can talk about certain practical aspects of this yoga also. It is generally said that when the other 4 planets, say Saturn, Jupiter, Venus, or Mars, they are accompanied by Sun, they can be combust. In such a case, such a person will see a diminishing power of that respective Panch Mahapurusha yoga. But Mercury is, we know in most of the charts, we would find Mercury together with Sun. So the effect of combustion cannot be felt as much for Mercury as that it can be felt for the other planets. Again, Mercury and Venus are said to be together most of the times, generally, if not most of the times, but generally we do find that Mercury and Venus are together because Mercury is within 28 degrees of sun, and Venus has it to be within 42 degrees of sun. So Mercury and Venus can be found together also many a times. If this Mercury and Venus are together, and say it is together in the sign of exaltation of Mercury, which is Virgo, there Venus gets debilitated. Here, Mercury in its Bhadra yoga does get affected because it has to help that debilitated Venus, and in turn, its potency as an exalted planet and the planet causing the Bhadra yoga gets depleted or devalued up to a certain level. Again, if this Mercury and Venus are together in Gemini, and for Gemini Lagna also, in such a case, Venus becomes the lord of the 12th house also, and Mercury, being in its own house with the 12th lord, does have certain stigma or certain negativity associated with it. When for the Lagna of Virgo Lagna people, if Mercury and Jupiter are Mercury and Venus are together in the 10th house, in that case, it causes a great yoga, Dharma Karma Adhipati yoga, and also it causes the Bhadra yoga. In such a case, there is a great propensity for that. And for the sign of Sagittarius, when Mercury is there in its own house in the 10th house, it and exalted at that. In such a case, this Bhadra Yoga gives a person a great name and fame in the world of business, because Mercury is a planet of business. It's in the 10th house, which represents business and workplace, and being very strong as the 10th ruler, it will confer a lot of name and fame and money, not to forget, because it's also the lord of the 7th house. For the Pisces Lagna, when Mercury is in the 4th house, it gives you a lot of knowledge. It makes you an extremely knowledgeable person, because Mercury represents the ability to learn. 4th house is your basic knowledge, your ability right from childhood to absorb things and formulate opinions or formulate a style of learning very quickly. And when for the Pisces Lagna, when Mercury is in its sign of exaltation and own house in Virgo, in such a case, you will have a very learned spouse, or you have a spouse who has a good name and fame in his or her own area or field of work. So this is what I find with my own working, or with my own experience with chart when we talk about the Bhadra Yoga. So Bhadra Yoga is formed when Mercury is posited in the Kendra houses and it is in the sign of exaltation or its own house. Both these conditions need to be satisfied to form the Bhadra Yoga. The chart that I take here is that of Warren Buffett. Warren Buffett, we see his Lagna is Sagittarius, and Mercury and Venus are together in his 10th house. Venus is as the lord of the 6th house. When it is debilitated, it is definitely going to give him a edge, because the 6th lord debilitated does not give him very many enemies, or gives him the ability to vanquish his enemies. And in which field? The field of business. Mercury here is exalted in the 10th house, causing the Bhadra Yoga, and also is in its own house. So here we know that Warren Buffett started working and taking a lot of interests in business right from a very young age. And by the time he was 14 years old, he accumulated quite a good amount of money. Mercury also gives you the intelligence. It also tells you what to do and what not to do. Venus is the lord of the 11th house also in his chart. So this Venus gave him an intelligence to think, and Warren Buffett always followed his instincts, and what he actually did was he worked for people who were very high up there just for experiences. And with the experience that he got with working with them, he was able to expand his horizon and increase his business to becoming one of the best businessmen if not one of the best businessmen, the businessman for a number of years in this world. So we know that the Bhadra Yoga goes a long way in defining us as a person for our intelligence and more. John Nash also, John Nash mm, is a scientist or a Nobel Prize winner twice over, and he also had a Mercury causing Bhadra Yoga in his chart. So that Mercury gave him intelligence. These planets give us intelligence, give us money at a Mercury specifically give us money and intelligence in full. So MS Dhoni is a chart, next chart that I take up. And for MS Dhoni's case, Mercury is Digbali. Mercury is in its own house and causes the Bhadra Yoga for him. MS Dhoni has gone ahead, set a good name for himself in the world of cricket, has worked his way up. His strategically pointing and working his in his career is something that everybody is very appreciative of. And when we talk about intelligence, in his case, this is very, because it's happening in the third house of communication, which is Gemini. He knew very well when he was playing internationally, he knew very well there were many countries that did not understand regional languages. So as a captain, as a wicket keeper, he always took the opportunity to instruct his teammates in his own language of his observations, what he found out, and made sure that his directives or his suggestions were followed so that his team was on the winning edge. This is how he used his intelligence. And here Mercury also representative of arms that we talk about, and his helicopter shot is a well-known shot that has earned him a lot of fan following as well as a lot of money and name and fame. So if any of you have a Bhadra Yoga in your charts, or if you have charts where you can find the Bhadra Yoga, do write in and do let us know how it works it in your in those charts or your charts. And please don't forget to like, share or subscribe to our channels, both the Spotify and the YouTube channel. Till we meet with you again,
Please
stay
hit the
safe.
bell icon for fresh updates. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the videos, and please subscribe to our channel.